Hello and namaste to everyone. Welcome back to my first ever YouTube video. So if you are planning to come to the US for your higher studies, or if you are already a graduate student and wondering what research life is actually here, this video is for you guys. So today I'm sharing my 1.5 year of experience in the US as a graduate research assistant, the good, the challenging, and the lesson I wish I knew earlier. So before starting, let me give a quick introduction of mine. So my name is Prachi Bist. I am all the way from a beautiful country, Nepal, and I am a graduate student in agriculture. So I work in the field, I work in the greenhouse and a lab-based research mainly focused on plant pathology, breeding, and yes, fungal genomics. So I completed 1.5 year, and honestly, it has been a life-changing experience. So that was my introduction, and now let's talk about the work culture in the US. So the work culture here is very professional, but respectful. Yes. So people value time management, clear communication, asking questions. So no one expects you to know everything, but they do expect you to learn actively. So meeting in US, they are structured, deadline matters here, and feedback is usually very direct, which actually help you grow faster. So let me share my academic and research experience so far. So I am actively involved in designing experiment, field trial and greenhouse work, lab work like pathogen isolation, DNA extraction, and genome analysis, data analysis, scientific writing also. I have also a working experience in Nepal. So I worked as a digital seed system officer at Seed Quality Control Center, and then I also worked as an agriculture officer at Punerbas municipality. The one major difference from my home country is that here in the United States, the research is very independent. So your advisor guides you, but you are expected to work on your own, to think, to plan, and to troubleshoot on your own. So at first it felt overwhelming for me also, but over time it made me more confident as a researcher. Mm, During this 1.5 year, I also want to share my challenges that I faced while coming to US. I haven't shared it with anybody till now, but I want to share with you guys. So I won't lie, the first few months they were very tough. Some challenges that I want to share with you, like I faced, like adjusting to new education system, language and accent differences, managing research, coursework, and personal life together, feeling homesickness and isolated many times. So I think there were the moment when experiment failed, data didn't make sense, and I started doubting on myself. But that phase, believe me, that phase is very normal, especially for the international student like us, because I think everyone faced such kind of problem in the beginning, as you are moving to a completely different uh, country, completely different culture. But those experience, they teach you a very good lesson to become a independent person. So let's talk about the financial and assistantship reality in the US for the graduate research assistant. So as a graduate research assistant, I received a stipend monthly, which helped to cover my basic living expenses. You won't become rich, but you can live comfortable and independently if you budget it well. So it depends upon you also, like how you utilized your stipend. So the biggest relief is that your tuition is often covered, I think, which is a very huge support. So let me share my few things about my personal growth also. So August 2024, I landed to US, and this 1.5 year taught me more than just academics. uh, Believe me, the experience is real. It's a life-changing experience. So I learn how to speak confidently, how to manage stress, how to work with people from different countries, how to handle failure and keep going. So I am not the same Prachi I was when I arrived in the US. Last topic for the discussion, advice for the future graduate student. So along with the 1.5 year of experience in the US, now finally I can give advice to the student who are willing to come to US. So my advice is be patient with yourself. That is the most important things. So don't compare your journey with others, because every people have different kinds of experience, and they do have a different journey also. So don't compare your journey with everybody. So communicate openly with your advisor. I think that is the best things to do, because everything, your research, your work, your academia, you'll get support from your advisor. So it's good to share each and everything to your advisor related to your academia. Take care of your mental and physical health. The mental and physical health, I think that's a very important, because if you do not have a good mental and physical health, you won't do anything good in your life. So taking care of your health, communicating with your advisor properly, share each and every problem related to your academics, because he is the best person to share your problem. He or she is the best person to share your problem. And then do not compare yourself with anybody. Be patient. I think these are the suggestions that I would like to give to the student who are willing to come to the US. Growth is, we know, the slow process, but it's a very solid. Overall, my 1.5 year in the US as a graduate research assistant has been challenging, rewarding, and empowering too. So if you are someone dreaming of studying or doing research in the US, I hope this video gave you a realistic picture. So if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. I'll be very, very happy to help. Thank you.